Hello friend, and now I will discuss on a very important and topics. Uh, this is important because it is going on in our life every day, but I do not know how many people are aware of this fact. The topic's name is change is constant. Now, what is change is constant? We know what is change, but change is constant means it is simply means that everything constant means which is never altered. That is, change is constant means change will not alter. It will going on happen. It is going on forever. That is called change is constant. Now, what is change? As of now, we all know that everything living beings in this universe are changing at every moment. Whatever, whoever has some life and it is changing. So, it is a common fact that changing means there is some life because change happens only where there is life. Suppose, for example, you see the tree is growing from a seed. Then it is small tree, plant, small tree, then it bigger and bigger and bigger. And it is giving flower, fruit, etc. That is, something is happening inside of the tree, and so that it is always becoming change. Sometimes it is giving flower, sometimes it is rejecting the leaves, sometimes it is there that growing of new leaves, etc. So we may be assumed, we may be come to the conclusion that where there is life, there must be some change at every moment, and where there is not no any life, there is not change. Suppose a piece of stone, a brick, a piece of wooden blocks, it is not being changed. It is changed externally, that is, dust and moist is depositing on it, and moss is depositing, but otherwise it is not changed. It doesn't change by itself. When external things is deposited, it is externally deposited. External agency is being deposited on that surface. So what is lifeless, that is not changing. So we can also conclude that lifeless thing is not changing, and there where there is life, it is changing. And it is we are seeing it everywhere. Now this universe is also, there are so many heavenly body, billions of stars and galaxies are there in this universe, and this universe is most of the space in this universe are empty, but the heavenly bodies are so great, so mighty, that it is millions and millions times greater than our earth. We cannot imagine our earth. Earth is a round যে hemisphere, elliptical hemisphere, and it is so great, and the stars or galaxies are so mighty and great that millions of earth like heavenly bodies, if added together, then those heavenly bodies is further greater than that. So it is a very curious, and it is very what is called thought provoking, how it is possible. But what is going on is that in this universe, all those heavenly bodies, maybe they're lifeless, but they are moving by some force, by some invisible force. All the heavenly bodies, galaxies, stars, all are moving to an unknown destination. They doesn't know where they are going, why they are moving. They doesn't know, but they are moving. So, in the sense, in the same theory, we can conclude that since this universe is a huge, mighty size, and there are billions of galaxies and stars are there, but all the heavenly bodies are moving at every moment. So, this universe has a life. In our body, if you examine at every parts of it, that your flesh, take a drop of blood, your bones, everything, whenever it is coming out of your body, you will see that it is a lifeless thing, and it is just like a matter. So, but in this body, they are moving. Blood is moving, everything is moving. There are so many virus, bacteria are moving, cells are moving. We know that cells are fixed in a particular position, but some research is revealing that there is many cells who are moving from one part to another part of the body, and this is the fact. So it is a fact. It is a thing that some invisible strong force, which are compelled to move all these heavenly bodies in this universe. And the similar way, the same invisible force is also within us, where all the particles of this body are practically lifeless, but they are moving drops. And if you analyze a drop of blood, there will see that only water. There are three types of blood particles: red blood particles, red corpuscles, white corpuscles, all these things. But they are practically lifeless and a solid matter and a matter particle, just dust, like of dust. So it is a thing that where there is life, life has a power to change within at every moment. So this is the fact, and we see also that in the ocean there is also wave. It is also changing at every moment. So in the ocean there is also life. In my view, I have thought it for many times that why this ocean, because we know that it is due to the cause of moon's attraction on earth, the tides, etc., are happening, the calamity, sun and moon's, yeah, uh, effect, and the cyclone and the tides, all these are happening. And but whatever it is happening, it is a movement, it is a changing cycle. It is changing. It is something changing from previous from in due course, in due time. So where there is change, we can conclude finally that where there is change, there must be some life, and where there is no change, there is no life. So it is also implicated to our life, implied to our life also. There are so many things we have to change. We have changed, and if you remember that uh, 10 years back, whatever your attitude, whatever your manner, whatever your thinking, all are now backdated, and all you are now thinking a new way. You are now thinking in a new way. You are now speaking in a new way. Even eating, even doing, all these are changing as compared to times. So change is a good thing, and change is necessary. Without change, it is a stagnant. Without change, there is no life. And those who are not changing by their habit, by their nature, by their behavior, you can certainly think that they are the actually dead persons. Although they are moving their hands and legs, but some internal quality, they are dead. They are dead because they are not getting the updated view. They are not accepting the new and updated and good view, best view, and they are practically updated persons. As we see, most of the old persons, even our father, mother, etc., when they are getting old, they do not have to change. They do not change their themselves. They are gripping their old habits. They are gripping their old belief. They are gripping their old customs, and standing on those old custom, old belief, they are advising the new generation. And the new generation is new because they are getting the new environment. But the old grandmother, grandfather are telling that it is not good. It is the as per the customs, as per our rituals. This should be do that. That should be do that. So all these are superstitions are there in our aged parents or father, mother, or grandfather or grandmother, etc. And why they are not there, since they are becoming old, and they are gradually becoming towards the death. And death means lifeless, and what is lifeless? Since they are going to the lifeless conditions gradually, they are not getting changed. This is the condition. So change is constant. It's a very figurative uh, statement. There is a great clarifications, and there is a big amplifications. If you, in every aspect of our life, in every aspect of our society, of our politics, of our education systems, and everything, if you analyze that, you will see that there is a changing happening in every sphere of this, all those things, all those matters. So the change is a constant. If you do not change, you are going to die. You are backdated, and you are not changing means you are dead, because the dead thing cannot change itself. Thank you very much for listening my video. Thank you.